Hello there, Golfer here, and welcome back to some more Skyrim, where we last left off. Hopefully the game doesn't freeze on me. But anyway, I got the book, so I came back to Whiterun and did some managing. So let's head back to the College of Winterhold. Tack? What the heck is tack?
Restoration is a perfectly valid.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look... Night of Tears, eh? I remember. Did you read it yourself? If I... And here. I suppose you've earned these. Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Actually, he has no scrolls.
Fight well.
And yeah, I added more mods. So yay, I've got like 300 mods now. No, I don't really know how many I have, but I have a lot. It's incredible. Oh, I also switched my graphics card placement, so my newer one is taking more of the brunt of it.
Touch with the rest of Skyrim. Good to see Skyrim still has such fine... Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading. I just can't seem to tear myself away. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Gwemma, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magic. And yet, unlike anything I've felt before.
Audio is still really, really strange in the balance that they have.
Archmage Aaron is already hard at work.
I have many important things on my mind. I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We are involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt in
Where's
its
your
gravity.
circuit?
This...
Why aren't you wearing it?
is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity.
Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
Some later time, when we can avoid interruption.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's some... More important, so we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he... Technically, that is true, but I still report.
He even
Don't
missed
worry.
it.
You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved. Now, you are going to speak to this monk, and find out why he is here. And then he will be removed from college grounds.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk. I've given us a chance to speak. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally. I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself. I presume you refer to Ancano's The Tholmor see our Order as a threat. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
Yeah, that doesn't really mean much.
As you may have learned, the world is not ready for it. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. His perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now I am unsure. I am sorry. Now, it is within you to succeed. Never forget that. You must excuse me. I shouldn't
Were you
be
about
here.
to say something? What you learn here... Has Tolfdir been telling... Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't understand.
The chanting
Twelve deer.
services are one of the few
Hello.
things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
I'm not sure.
No, just follow the quest objectives. Although, since I am around here... Oh, that just like instantly... I'm wearing the gloves. This is broken. Might be. Apparently it's broken. Okay. Interesting. I didn't realize I only worked a couple of those. Oh, is the mod no longer working? Hold the phone. Well, that's great. Okay, well, it's working again. Just reinstalled it. Probably in the wrong load order. I'm not wearing just a random gold necklace. Oh, apparently this is buggy.
The college will be here for... Well now, my goodness, it's been years since I've spoken. Are you going to see him? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. Well, it was all before my... He was a brilliant student, and but I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. Well, I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but if you happen to see it, would you mind... My alembic. I need it for some research and can't seem to find it.
Okay. Isn't this my bed? What are you doing in the students' quarters? Seems a little odd. I can't believe I'm not equipping my No, I do have my travel lantern equipped. Why is it so dark? There we go. That was odd. Whoa, whoa. Jeez. Well, this is lovely. No, not forsworn arrows. Oh. Did my game freeze? Must have. Alright, so my entire computer crashed, so that's lovely. But in essence, this forge is basically like you put stuff in, you get stuff out, and it's basically like a recipe thing, and I'm not too worried about it. But it's the only thing over here, which I did not realize. Oh no, wait. Do I go this? No, I haven't gone this way. Draugr? What the heck are you doing over here?
Come on! Come on!
Nope, nope. What the? I'm not sure what that was, but okay. The midden dark. Dark and dreary. Well, that's creepy. If I remember right, there's a treasure chest somewhere. It's way out there. Something else down there. I don't remember. But all I'm gonna do oh, that's lovely. There's a loot down here. This just brings me outside. Yeah. Looks like the college was involved in some Daedric worship at some point. Troll skull? I don't want a troll skull. Surprised there isn't a troll in here.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter. I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late. No, though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Unkano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Great.
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware.
Sure.
To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
It'll probably be faster if I go out this way. And I can just fast travel.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Really? I'm sorry. Well, I'd certainly love to have such a... And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, I certainly... Since you went so far as to see something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus, I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recent. I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now. I hope Mirabelle is helpful in locating the staff.
Revealing the unseen.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. My understanding is that all they really do is make... I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their life... It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft. It sounded like... I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Are you trying to get my attention? Actually, you know what? There's no way to get out of this, is there? Or did I just break it? Oh, it's actually way earlier than I thought it was. I should have just checked the clock. Alright, well, you know what? I think it's about time to cut the video off. So thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.